Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is inspired by none other than the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I mean, we have the peach backdrop, we have the peach palette, the peach lip, the peach cheek, the peach everything. Everything's peach, all peach everything. But it's summer, and what better time for a peach outlook than this? So I hope you guys enjoy, stay tuned, and let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so I already went ahead and did my foundation, brows, concealer off camera. I'll leave those products in the description bar. I'm just gonna skip it because it's the same thing I always do. I'm gonna prime the eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. For shadows today, I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Look how good it goes with the backdrop. Like, wow. Good job, Joe. It smells like peach rings, which if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with peach rings. So this is kind of like my favorite kind of palette, you know? To set my eyeshadow base, I'm taking the shade called White Peach from brow bone all the way to the crease, just to give us a nice bright base for all these shadows. And these shadows are just like the chocolate bars in the sense that the shadows are so good. They're so blendable, they're so pigmented, they're so smooth. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild blending brush and go into the shade Summer Yum, which is this warm tone right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the upper crease as our transition. Next, we're going to take this Morphe M441 and go into the shade Candied Peach, which is this beautiful peach shade right here. This shade is going to go a little bit deeper all throughout the crease. Oh yes, I love this shadow. I'm feeling very monochromatic, like I want to do everything peach, so that's probably what's going to happen. Wow, I love these two shadows together. Next, we're going to take my Morphe M507. It's this pointed blending brush. We're going to mix the shade Tempting with a little bit of Charmed, I'm sure. I'm gonna kind of deepen that crease. And we're gonna buff that line out. So now that we have that blended out, there are these two shades right here, Luscious and Nectar. I kind of want to put those on the lid. Okay, I'm dying. This Luscious shade is fucking gorgeous. And I'm gonna wet my brush with Fix Plus, go into Nectar. I'm gonna pop that over. Oh yeah. Go back in with the 217 and go into that Puree shade again. It's this one down here. We're just gonna soften those edges. So we have something that's nice and blended. Giving you Planet Smoothie realness with this eye right now. We're gonna line the waterline with just a nude pencil. This is one from Rimmel. To give us that open eye gig, you know? So I'm gonna go back into that Candied Peach shade on just a shader brush. When we get to the inner corner, I'm just gonna bring it a little bit down to open the eye even more and smoke it out underneath. I'm gonna take my MAC 228. It's this really tiny flat shader brush. I'm gonna go into that Tempting shade again. And I'm gonna put this close to the lower lash line, right underneath that waterline, just kind of make that pop a little more. And then of course we're gonna blend that out. Mascara, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex, my favorite mascara ever. Oddly enough, the non-waterproof version lasts better than the waterproof version on me. Fun fact. The waterproof version gives me dots on my face, and I'm not into that. I'm going to be applying my lashes off camera. These are the Lilly lashes in the style Vienna. They're really big, huge, dramatic lashes. Exactly what I like. Alright, so now on to the face. Let's go ahead and cream contour. As always, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. This is the medium shade. First, I like to go ahead and take my MAC 187, go into this lightest bronzing shade over here. And just kind of stipple that where you would bronze. And some on the jaw. Blend that out with our damp beauty blender that still has a little bit of foundation on it. So it's gonna give us that seamless blend between the two. Bam! I'm gonna take this side of my JD Witty 181 brush. It's the double-ended brush, and I take the medium contour shade. Draw that harsh line. Draw that right there. And beauty blender. I don't do any creams on the nose because the nose is one of the hardest things to contour, and I think if you do a cream, most of the time it's going to be too warm for the nose, and I just don't like that, so we skip the nose cream contouring. For blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweethearts blush in the shade Peach Bellini. It's like 3 stripes of color. I really just stay towards these two. Just a little bit on the apples. Now it's time for highlight. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in the shade Peach Goddess. Absolutely insane. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. I'm going to take my Morphe M501 brush, MAC Fix Plus. For the nose, I take my finger. Bam! Oh. For lips today, I'm going to be using the Ofra Manny collab in the shade Aries. It's this beautiful peachy nude. I'm literally obsessed with it. And to finish off the look, I'm gonna take MAC Fix Plus and just douse this shit, girl. And we're all finished. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up down below. It really helps me and my channel out. Leave me a comment letting me know what you guys want to see next. As always, all of my social media, all the products I use in this video, and all of my discount codes will be listed in the description bar. Go ahead and check that out. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Oh, bitch, this fucking highlight. Bye guys.